Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because it seems that Barclays has got a new strategy. Saying cheerio to customers who dare to live abroad. I mean, really, who would have thought that banks of all places would turn their nose up at having more money in their vaults? It's like they're telling you, sorry, your money is not good enough. We prefer the crisp pounds of those who sleep on British soil. And of course, let's not forget, this move is as brilliant as, I don't know, using a chocolate teapot in a hot summer's day. Because let's face it, not only would it be more money for banks to invest in the good old UK companies, but it's like they're cutting their noses off to spite their faces, isn't it? It's the financial equivalent of saying, I won't eat this delicious cake because I'm on a diet, even though I'm in the bakery. But the thing is, Barclays is presumably leading this sort of charge here. I mean, how many more banks are now going to follow suit? It's like a bizarre game of financial follow the leader. Oh look, Barclays did it, so let's close our doors on international customers as well and pretend they never existed. And don't even get me started on the idea that you might need to open an international account with hefty fees and rules just to access your own hard-earned cash. It's kind of like they're trying to buy a cup of tea in England with a suitcase full of Monopoly money, isn't it? You might as well just be speaking a foreign language. But here's the punchline. It's not just about rejecting customers. It's about customers losing access to their own pensions and savings as well. I mean, just imagine waking up one day to find out your bank that you have trusted for years has decided that you're no longer worthy of holding an account. I mean, we all know Nigel Farage knows how that feels, which in my opinion was totally wrong in the first place. But now they're possibly doing it just because you decide to live abroad. It's like they're trying to say, you can't have your cake and eat it, even if it is your cake. And let's not forget the absurdity of needing to open up an international bank account just to access your own money. It's like needing a treasure map and a secret handshake to withdraw cash from your own piggy bank. I mean, some banks even have the audacity to demand a minimum deposit of £75,000 for an international account. It's like they're saying, okay, we'll take your money back, but only if you can afford to buy a small country first. So what's the solution? Well, maybe it's time to start investing in mattresses to stuff all our money under. At least it won't kick us out for living in a different time zone. And as for Barclays and their fellow banking comedians, probably might want to consider a career change. I mean, I hear the circus is always looking for performers skilled in the art of financial acrobatics. But anyway, the article continues and says, if you're concerned, speak to Barclays before the change and see how it can help. It's also worth shopping around for different accounts first and making sure that you understand all the terms and conditions before switching. And if you feel that Barclays is closing your account unfairly, then you can claim to the Financial Ombudsman Service, and you can do this online via the FOS website. Well, there's surely more companies want to tighten the grip around our balls further. It looks like Aldi has joined in the fun in this video and actually made things a lot worse for us all.